for a walk, and that designation is to some extent defined by a couple of things. In this instance, it's to do with the casting of the armour, which I'll explain in a moment. It's also to do with the engine.
Revs up the engine and moves off.
There by turning it on its side.
Challenge for you?
Yeah, it can be. It's really, we identify, obviously with the up to the modern levels of production that they were in America. So basically in the post-war period, the Americans looked to fund them and give them money to build up their armaments industry. Ended up in Indonesia when he was given a 105mm gun and re-engineered. The interesting thing with the 105 gun on here as well is that you can see it's got the muzzle brake fitted to it. It needs that because of the recoil, to try and take as much of that recoil coming off, because otherwise the tank hasn't got enough weight to really, to basically deal with that sort of level of recoil. You know, if you are in a tank in the 1950s and you come across the AMX 13 with a 105, you are going to get a bit of a surprise. You can see the speed it is going at now. Originally the French recce forces were... He's not going to go full pace around the arena. We don't want him to do that. We can't have an accident in front of all of you. But this is a fair old lick, you'll see.
Must bring back when this way. You rated one of them? Must bring back memories you rated one of them.
And the other obvious thing is you need good brakes as well.
And if you need to stop.
Now drive from that Cummins diesel is just to those two front sprockets, the two wheels. Again, fairly obvious if you know about track vehicles. If you don't know, wheels on the track on the ground are just taking the weight of the vehicle, spreading it out. The wheel at the rear is just keeping that track nice and tense. Only the sprocketed drive wheels, the ones with the teeth on, are being powered by that Cummins diesel.
The driver earlier threatened to run me over, so with the hand gesture there. As you might biff the army, then
those ideas are being thought through, redeveloped all the time. So we want this space that we think will be taken. Showing off, he is showing off now, isn't he? There you go, they're all getting cocky. 70 tons worth there, probably just doing a nice little skid stop there.
actually designed to reduce the thermal signature of the vehicle. It's really brought in for a rack where inside the vehicles, even though the vehicle does have a type of air conditioning system, the crews were going down with sort of heat problems. Putting that on instantly reduced the temperature coming into the vehicle. But, as I said, it's there to hide and to mask that vehicle's thermal signature. Most of the fighting
is how you recover it.
if you see this from a distance away, you're not quite sure if it's one tank or 50 tanks, so it's a great battlefield deception. It's not a single tank doing that.
It does make it look good for the photographers as well, doesn't it? They start doing other engine types. So the Fury tank is actually powered by a twin GM diesel engine, and we're going to see in a moment another one of those tanks with actually that multi-bank, the Chrysler engines bolted together, and they had to make the Sherman slightly longer to fit that multi-bank engine in. So lots of models of Shermans with lots of differences. And the vehicle we've got with it, this is the, again, designed to replace the 432. We'll see 3 and 432 a little bit later on. It's not a tank, it's an armoured personnel carrier. The idea is you carry your section of infantry in the back. They are taken, look, it's got a whopping great turret on with a 30mm rod and cannon, and that can put down some fire as well.
Certainly can. It's the principle behind the infantry fighting vehicle. An APC would essentially drop its troops off each other. You could open the door, you can create a safe space. CVRT driver was told off yesterday going too fast, so bear with it.
CVRT, again, that family of vehicles, Samson, Samaritan, you know it's going to be long enough to go. So the vehicle that's been in the planning stage to replace this generation of reconnaissance vehicle.
Probably fits in really well with using the principles of reconnaissance. The idea of reconnaissance
As they drive away, they've got that V-shaped hull. So bar armour hanging off the rear. In the old days, most tanks are designed, we knew the enemy was up ahead, bits around the edges and a brand new gun, and you've seen that gun, haven't you? It's quite
absolutely outstanding. One of the best tank guns in the world is the Rheinmetall L55A1. And it's not very outdated. And that's how it goes past.
Or an exercise. And it's
270570. Over. 0, roger out.
Battle Group Headquarters is now formulating an attack secure orders card to inform all of the battle group of the enemy's strength and location
and who will conduct the attack and the timing of each hour. Key to this activity will be the fire planning cell, who will prepare fire missions in support of the attack, as well as mortars, Ace-90 artillery. They may also call upon Apache attack helicopters or fast air support if it is available.
270-570, in order to conduct dismounted assault on enemy position. Over. Yankee 10, Roger, out.
At this point, the battle group will be widely dispersed for protection. At this stage, the armoured squadron and the armoured infantry company will be manoeuvring and ready to move into the forming up line. What you will see.
On Charlie 1, this is 0. Each hour in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
The warriors are equipped to protect the infantry dismounts from enemy fire as they rapidly advance onto the enemy objective, and then to provide fire support with its own 30mm round cannon.
We're going to get one.
We're going twice. What's left? What's left to what?
I don't know.
It's all on the map.
at one place, so it goes up and down that way. It means they can scrap an unavoidable battle at the end of the afternoon.
What this one?
were here earlier, I don't want to ruin it all for you, but the Germans won earlier and we want our money back as we don't win this time round. So we're going to have our second part of the battle, and for that I'm going to hand you over to start the preamble to Steve.
Thank you, Dave. Slight break at the moment while we get the pyrotechnics all put in. So the final battle is going to be a late Second World War battle, an exciting battle featuring infantry, vehicles and tanks from the latter part of World War II. And as we mentioned before, there will be some pyrotechnics, so if that's not your bag, this may not be for you, and it'll be a resounding way to wrap up this first Saturday of Tankfest 2021. It's great to see so many of you. And that's it, the late World War II battle.